Hello, the Average Cyclist here. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing and fitting video of the Look Keo Classic 2 pedals. I bought these just to replace the Time Espresso 4s that I recently did a long-term review on. Wasn't overly impressed with them. I did buy them as a bit of a punt, a bit different. I've never used Look pedals before. I've used only Shimano before, so just got these here. They arrived last week, but I haven't had a chance to put them on yet. So I'll just show you what you get in the box. Probably not much, so I'll keep this short and sweet, and then how to fit them. So they feel nice and smooth anyway, and also they seem to hang up the right way really quite easily. One of the things with the Time Espressos, where they haven't got a spring in, they've got that carbon blade. They tend not to fall the right way around, and you can spend a bit of a time clipping in, trying to clip in and out. I didn't find it too much of a problem, but other people, particularly people who are new to cleats, did have a problem with that. But the bearings in here seem really good. Build materials. I assume this is all plastic. It's certainly not carbon fibre. They were very cheap. I think they're only 40 quid. There's adjustable spring there. I don't know if you can see that, but just when I'm applying pressure to it, it's actually moving. So that seems it's quite loose. You adjust the tension in the spring just using that little screw there. Feel quite nice. There's the other one. Hopefully that one's the same. And then that's it. And then these are the cleats. So I'll have to. I'm not sure what this little bit's for in here. Oh, maybe it's to you press that to help get it off of the shoe once it's stuck on. Maybe. Okay. Little Look sticker. There's screws and bolts and shit. I want some instructions. Assembly. Read this first. Blah 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 blah. Clean and grease the pedal crank internal thread prior to pedal fitting. Always very important, or you end up with your cleats being rusted to your shoes, which is suboptimal. Okay, I'm gonna give it a crack and put these on. Put the pedals on the bike and then the cleats on the shoes. Just thought I'd put them on the scales before I attach them to the bike. So the two pedals come in at 284 grams. And then the cleats weigh 38 on their own. Let me add this up. 284 plus 38. And then the fittings, another 28. So in total, that is 360 grams for the whole lot. Not too bad. That is 14 grams more than quoted on online. So that's there's a little bit more in total. One thing to remember when you're taking pedals off, that the thread on the right hand side of the crank twists the right way, righty tighty, lefty loosey, and then the thread on the left hand pedal twists the wrong way, lefty tighty, righty loosey. So make sure you're not trying to make sure you're not trying to loosen one of the pedals by tightening it, because the thread goes the wrong way. Take that one off. So as the instruction manual said, make sure you grease the thread on here. I've got this finish line grease. I've had this absolutely years. It's quite expensive. I think this was 10 quid, but it has lasted forever. You don't need much. Just take a small blob of grease like that there. Just try and cover most of the thread. Don't worry about it too much. Take most of the excess. You don't want it slopping everywhere. Stick the Allen key in here, and then there we go. Just tighten that up. Don't tighten it too much, just make sure it's done up, because it will tighten as you pedal. So there you go. Just try and get rid of any grease that's squirted out as you've done it up. As you see there, the bearings seem quite good. Seems to flip over the right way there. I'll just do the same on the other side. Right, first of all, obviously got to take the cleats off your old shoes, or the old cleats off your shoes. As you can see here, mine is still filthy from the weekend where I did a triathlon. So I'm just gonna, well, I was running in these, just gonna try and work this mud out. And then I'll take off these and then just clean the area underneath the cleat a little bit. Again, same with the screws for the pedals. Just make sure you've greased them a bit. So what I'm doing here is try and position them roughly where they were on the old, with the old cleats, using the mark around the outside there. Then give it a go on the turbo trainer, and then I'll try again and adjust it if I think it's required. Try and straighten these up as well. Right, so that's the pedals and the cleats fitted. I'm going to give these a bit of a go now on the turbo trainer just to get the cleat positioning right, and then I'll do a full product review on them in about 1,000 kilometers or so, when I've given them a proper test. Please subscribe and like if you enjoy the content, and if you've got any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for listening.